is the Grinch, bum bum. I am the Grinch, bum bum. I don't know the words, bum bum, or the tune. Ah, humbug. Hi guys, I'm Shelley and I am in a Grinch mood. I even put green on, though in this light you can't tell, it kind of just looks brown. But I am as green as I can be, so I am going to do a tag about being grumpy at Christmas and I just knocked the presents over. Whoops. I have the questions written down. Let's get going. Half the lights on the Christmas tree have burnt out. Name a book, character or series that started off good and went downhill. The book is stuck! That's the end of that then. I just killed Polly Pocket. The Luck series by Jennifer Almachart. The first one being Obsidian. I loved it so much. It was all going so well, all exciting about aliens living next door. It had this kind of Roswell TV show thing I really loved, and then the second one got slower, the third one got slower, and I haven't read the fourth. Number 2, Annoying Great Aunt Sally. I have a Sally named Aunt. I have an aunt named Sally. Name the book that you hate that everybody else seems to love and that won't go away. You're going to get so much shtick for this. But it's The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, and I even went and bought this gorgeous little cover. But I don't get it. I tried reading it a couple of times, I get so confused and bogged down with everything. Yeah, I get the idea of it and that it's lovely, but it just bores me to tears. Question 3. Your pet keeps knocking the tree over. That'll be a cat then. Name the character that keeps messing up and you can't pick a villain. I have to pick 4 from the Allegiant series because... just open your mouth, man. Actually, Triss and 4. They keep not talking to each other and lying to each other. For 2 people who want to be really, really honest and don't want to lie to each other, that is all they do, and they keep screwing up the story because neither one of them can tell the truth. They irk me. The pair of them are just so non-communicative. Just talk to each other, for Christ's sakes. 4. You hear your parents putting out the Christmas presents and you learn that Santa isn't real. Sorry if you thought he was. Name a book that you were spoiled for. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. There is a certain death at the end of that book and I knew it was coming before I read the book and I really didn't want to. I would have actually had an emotional attachment, I think, and I didn't get emotionally attached to that book at all because I just kind of was waiting for it to happen. Question 5. It's freezing outside. Name the main character you just couldn't connect with. Tessa from the Infernal Devices series. Make your mind up, woman. It's the love triangle from hell. You have 2 gorgeous boys running after you. Pick one, stop being so damn indecisive, and stop moaning. Your brother's an idiot, deal with it. Question 6. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas is playing and it's giving you an anti-romantic feel. Name the couple you couldn't stand. Isla and Josh from Isla and the Happily Ever After. These 2 are so Disney one-dimensional. I don't like them so much, the fact I don't even have an opinion on them. They're just there. Question 7. That scratchy homemade sweater that you got for Christmas but just can't get rid of. I'm actually wearing it right now. This is so itchy. Show the books that you've been sat on your shelf, you've got no motivation to read but you just don't have the heart to get rid of. I apologise. Splintered and Unhinged by A.G. Howard. I've sort of half whizzed through Splintered and I just didn't get on with it. Apparently I have a problem with Alice in Wonderland stories. I love them and they're gorgeous and I really want to buy Ensnared just so I can have the set, and I couldn't connect with them but I can't get rid of them because they're so pretty. They're just, look at them. They're creepy and weird and yeah, I can't get rid of them. Question 8. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Well, you could look where you're going, reindeer. If it's Rudolph, he's got his nose so bright, he should be able to see Grandma standing in the middle of the road or on the roof. Yeah, what's Grandma doing on the roof? Anyway, name a character's death you still are mad at. Hopefully most people have read Harry Potter by now, so I'm not going to be spoiling anybody. Lupin, Sirius, Tonks. I really wanted him to have his happy ever after, and they just... bye-bye Lupin, bye-bye Tonks. They were the cutest couple ever. J.K. Rowling. You've moved because I ran out of battery. Question 9. The malls are overloaded with holiday shoppers. Name a series with too many books in it. The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. I think there were 2 books somewhere in the middle that really weren't needed, that had storylines in them that weren't needed. I mean, I loved the series and I loved reading it and I read all of them, but 6 books when you probably could have done it in 4. Finally, question 10. The Grinch. Name a main character that you don't like. Oh boy, could I go on for this one. Apparently I'm not allowed to pick a villain, so I'm going to go with Isla from Isla and the Happily Ever After. I'm repeating myself, but she's just so one-dimensional and in her own little fairy tale land. Yep, I really don't like her. And that is the Grinch tag. Sorry if you were looking for a happy video, but you got a video of me being clumsy and being a grump. I will tag some people down below. I wasn't even tagged to do this video, I just fancied doing it. So if you fancy doing it, go ahead and do it and link me to your video down below so that I can watch it, because I'm in the mood to watch people be grumpy. As we have to have some balance in the world, there will be a very funny and happy and festive video coming up in the next few days. I hope you guys are good and I'll see you soon. Bye.